Hello once again everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of Antichamber. This is the last episode that is going to have this kind of post-commentary over top of it. The next one has the original commentary, thankfully, so we're not going to be having that kind of problem again. And we're back in the mystery room, because I have a hard time believing that there is literally nothing going on in there. So we're coming back to take another look and see if there's any way we missed anything the previous time through. There's actually something in that room. If we drop down the layers, it looks like we actually just stay on the layer with this purple room. This looks exactly the same as previously. We're going to drop down again and give it another try, maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll just try going up instead, see if we can go all the way up, perhaps? I doubt we can, because the elevator is blocking us from above. The yellow room is still there. If we drop back down, does anything change? Nope, this seems to be the same room. Dropping down again, it looks like it's still the purple room down there. As far as I can tell, yeah, it's the same room. So it looks like there's no other way around this area. We do actually just have to go into the yellow room somehow. For some reason. It doesn't look like you can go any higher. It doesn't look like you can go any lower. There's just some mysterious thing going on in this room. It's a mystery indeed. There must be something, though. There must be something, because I have a hard time believing that a game like this, which is so meticulous about how everything works, would have an entire area leading you to nothing for no good reason. Apparently, no matter how far down you go, the purple room is always the same. There's nothing new down below. Nothing new down below. So I guess we must just have to go up. That appears to be the only way to go. Having a hard time using the jump pad, though. I've always had a hard time with these. Getting the timing right. I just keep messing it up a little bit. But yeah, it looks like this really is it. There really is no other place for us to go in here. Just into the yellow room. So we'll go check it out. See if we can find anything good. I don't know if we will. We might as well go try. It looks like it's the same, though. Nothing in there. No way out. Just a simple way in. No cubes available. Well, one more try. One more try. Is there anything else lying around here? Not as far as I can tell. It's a fairly sealed-in area. Alright, well, maybe it really is just a dead end. Maybe it's a giant red herring. I wouldn't put it past him, but it just doesn't feel right in the context of everything else in this game. I'm kind of disappointed if it is a giant red herring, because it seems like it would be something cool, but it just isn't. Although I guess if it is a red herring, that's exactly what it should be. But still, it's disappointing, you know? The amount of effort we had to put in to get over here seems to not repay us at all. Like that room with the evil two doors. That's all for nothing. That's one of the most evil puzzles in this game. Possibly the most evil puzzle in this game. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't serve any purpose. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now, but it's definitely disappointing. Definitely disappointing. Well, let me take another look around here, but I think we're pretty much done. There's obviously nothing else in here. If there's a real purpose to this room, it is a mystery to me. If we jump around, perhaps things will appear, like sometimes they disappear when you jump. But I don't see anything. Nothing in the ceiling that's obvious. I don't know. I really want there to be something, but at this point, I don't really think there is. So the mystery room is a bust, apparently. I'm going to have to find somewhere new to go instead. Actually make some progress here in this game. That'd be nice. After all the time we've spent here not accomplishing a whole lot. Let's jump back here to the menu. We've only got 5 signs left to find, and we have a very good idea of where some of them are going to be. We know one of them is here laying the foundation. And maybe in that hole. I may have to try and get in there. If we move around a lot, we might be able to open up a large enough space that we'll actually be able to fit in. But it's going to be a real troublesome thing to do so. We have to get it just the right movement distance, because that'll make sure the cubes are actually in the space. Movement speed, maybe, even, too. How are we going to get in there easily? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have to come back and try that again later. Because I know one of these doors we haven't gone through or haven't done something in. So we'll have to find the right one and then do it. I believe it's here on the green side. So we'll grab a couple cubes, fill it in, and go check out what's in that wall full of lasers room. Because that looks interesting to me. Fill them in. Here we go. I do like that we actually have the ability to go through these areas now. Well, that was a little bit glitchy. Let's clear those green cubes out and try that again. See if it's still really glitchy. Put some extra cubes down. Put some cubes around. We'll try and bring these in here, see if we can get them through this area, but it looks like this block just destroys them all. Okay, so we can't get cubes out of there. We might be able to get them out the other side. I don't know why I'm letting them all run out like this, but whatever. If we can't get cubes out here, I'm not sure how that would help us anyway. We can't seem to do it. We do need to figure out a way to get through this wall, though. Definitely need to find a way to get through. It's going to be troublesome, because these blocks are pretty random. And getting them to randomly open up something like a 3x6 space we need to actually fit through is going to be a fairly frustrating job. Fairly frustrating. And hard to catch, too, because there's 4 sides. It's hard to make sure that we're on the right side when it happens. Come on, cubes, work with me here. Work with me. Open up some space. Let me in. This is just like the doors thing. You just have to keep fiddling with it until eventually it decides to work. Okay, well, there's no way we can get more cubes in here. Can we just... There are cubes in there, but we can't seem to get through there yet. We have to come in from the other side. If we come in from too many lasers, we should be able to get in there. This is the other side of the same room. Hang on. Isn't it? No, this is not it. This is the right place, though. We're just on the other side. Right. Okay, too many lasers is on the other side. Right. Right. Okay. Well, hopefully if we can clear these cubes out, we'll be able to make some progress here. No promises, though. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to place anything in there, and if it does, it immediately gets run over. Yeah, so it doesn't do us any good anyway. These blocks take priority, so we can't form a space by placing blocks in the middle. Yeah, we may just need to cut to being inside the tube. Because this is going to take us a long... There's definitely something in there, see? Yeah, there's definitely something inside. Okay. Well, if we can't work this out easily, I think jumping inside is probably the best solution. Because otherwise we'll be here all day. Can we do something else with our cubes? I'm not sure. Can we get one... No, it's not going to do anything. You definitely just need to mess with it until it decides to let us in. We need a fairly large space, though. We can get, like, almost big enough space. But there'll be, like, 1 cube in the wrong spot, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, stinking wall. This is not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. Get a space! Open! Open sesame! If there's a trick to this, I'd love to hear about it, but I don't see there being a trick. I think you just have to mess with it until you get in. Oh yeah, the circles can punch holes in our blocks, too. That's funny. Alright, absorb those, please. Absorb, there we go. Now we can actually get through here. Let's work. Let's work at this. We can get it. We can get it. Come on. Come on. Why do I keep... I don't know. Placing blocks isn't going to accomplish anything here, I don't think. It doesn't let us dissolve the block behind it or anything. We know there's something in there. We gotta get in. But it seems pretty darn random as to whether or not we'll be able to. If we come back in, does that reset it all? No, it doesn't reset it. There's nothing over on this side that we can make use of. That's why we got the red gun, of course. Okay, we can just about get through there. I bet. Yeah, go! Oh! Go! Oh! No! I just need to... We had enough space there, I think twice there. But I didn't take advantage of it in time. Curses. Go! There's enough space. Jump! Oh! Come on, game. It's definitely doable like this. Walking at this angle seems to punch the squares out really nicely. We just have to get just right to be able to get through there. Get out of the way there, cubes! There. There's just 1 or 2 cubes always in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. This is... Get in there! Grumpy Vanguard is grumpy. Open these stinking blocks. The problem is there's so many of them that the random chance is really frustrating, because it really is random. Get out of my way, cubes. Get out of my way. No, it's not working. Okay. Maybe we will resort to the cut, because this is getting tedious. But in other words, there's balls everywhere. It's just like being inside a ball pit. That'd be, oh, you know, it'd be so cool. A low gravity ball pit. Oh man. Just the balls free floating in space like that, and you can swim around between them. That would be amazing. Someone needs to invent one of those when low gravity happens. Be all the rage. Like Cosmic Adventures, which is the name of one of those, you know, giant plastic tube places near where I live. And, oh, there we go, we're inside. We did a cut. Fantastic. And we're in a purple cube that is locked us in. Alright, there's them glowing blocks up there. But yeah, that would be amazing. A space version with low gravity. That'd be amazing. Low gravity ball pit. Alright, what is this? What is this? It's another mystery. But what is it? I have no idea what this is. If anyone knows what this is referring to, by all means, share it in the comments below, because I have no idea. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Mask, red and green, screen positions, depth, U and V, A and B. I do not know what this is all about. That's bizarre. Bizarre indeed. Let's climb back up and see if we can't find anything else up here. What a strange place. If we climb all the way up to the top, what happens? We'll be climbing up into the dissolving circle, which might just destroy our blocks. Oh no, look at that. That's weird. You can place blocks through it. Huh. Strange. When they're not moving, they don't destroy blocks. Well, that's a weird thing. I don't know what that's all about. But if you have any ideas, let me know, because I'd love to hear about it. It looks like some kind of... I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that's referring to. Anyway, that was another interesting mystery. No sign there, but definitely an interesting mystery. Okay, well, we've filled out that area. All of the different options are now full. Where else do we go, I wonder? Where else do we go? I guess the thing now to do is figure out what's going on with that that area near the center, or I guess the other one in the top right is also a good choice. Here's where we don't look down. Well, let's look down anyway and take a jump down there. Is there anything of interest down below? I remember all kinds of things in this area. I like this tunnel too. It's really long. Very cool. I like it. But very strange. Is there anything else hidden in here we can go take advantage of? I don't recall. Alright, looks like we're not going to find too much here, but we might be able to make some progress, which would be nice. Get over there. Climb, jump, there we go. Okay. Okay. We know there's a hole in the floor there we don't want to deal with. Is there anything over here? Maybe. Is there anything down here in the floor, maybe? In this area? Space? We're just looking for anywhere else we can go at the moment. That's the mystery. Where else should we be? But I think the solution is just to either go up to the two areas that we have. 3 areas, I guess. The wall one doesn't have one either. We should go there first, I suppose. But this is just going to be us bouncing back and forth again for an hour. What do we do in here? What do we do? How do we get in there? There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. And, just so you people know, I have found it in the final video. So you'll get to find out what goes on there later. But for now, no touch luck. We are going to figure out jump too far, hopefully, and connecting the pieces soon, though, so we'll see if we can't solve one of them. Connecting the pieces is because... oh yay, words. Because connecting the pieces is not the obvious end, it's a good choice for trying to solve next, because the other one appears to be where we're supposed to go at the very end. But I just don't know what we're supposed to do with it. It's clearly not up in 4 different exits. It's got to be in the connecting area. And I don't see how else we could go in connecting the pieces. Where else do we go? It must be... Is there a way to go up or something into a hidden room? We'll have to try it out and find out. Because who knows? This game is not above hiding things in unusual places. We'll get a nice collection of blocks and see if we can't figure out another solution. So... where can we go with this that would be useful? If we just pillar up here, can we get through the stairs? Oh, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Scooch back a little bit, see if we can't pillar up through the stairs, and see if there is something hidden up above here that we could have gotten earlier. Because I don't know if there was. I certainly didn't see it if there was. Alright, so let's accidentally put the blocks in my legs. Fantastic. Well, blocks are now out of my legs. Is there anything over here we can access that we couldn't access before? There is this long tube of pink space followed by 2 spots. Well, I bet if we try that again, No, I think we've done that one already, haven't we? No, it doesn't look like we have. I bet you if we bring some cubes through there using the yellow gun power to drag cubes, then we'll be able to get in that area. I don't know why I haven't done this before. I'm pretty sure we had access to this area much earlier. Well, let's try and go back up there and bring some cubes with us and see if we can't find out what's actually in that area, because that looks interesting. Alright. Blocks in, good. Let's place some blocks here on the wall and then use them to drag through the space. There we go, because it's not a purple area. It only it does destroy them if they touch the walls. That might have been what put us off. Before we learned how to actually stop our own cubes from destroying themselves... No, stop that. Before we learned to stop our cubes from destroying themselves by using the center click again, this might have seemed impossible at the time. We might have thought we had to find some other way to do it. Regardless, let's bring these cubes through here and actually solve this puzzle at long last. Alright, get through there. Now all we have left after this is to find the solution to the end. Oh goody. Well, let's grab some of those cubes, stick them in the spots, and see what we get. There's one, there's two. What happens in here? Bring some cubes through so we actually have some cubes. You can absorb those now, Vanguard. Get them. Just hold... whatever. You only need that... You don't need that many anyway. This is an interesting looking place, though. It actually reminds me a lot of an earlier room. Ah! What is this all about? I remember seeing this room earlier. Right, what is this? Peeking behind the curtains lets us see how everything works. You already found that sign. What is this place? Oh, 1 and 2 equals 3. What is this room? What is going on in here? The blocks are changing when we walk past them? Why? How do you... What is this room all about? I just don't even understand. What are we doing here? You look in this way, it looks like it's see-through. It's glass that way, but it's number... What? It's numbers from the side, but only some of the time, and the equals and plus and arrow on the... Oh, I don't understand. What is this room doing? What's going on? It looks like it should be math, but I don't see how any logical math applies to this room. You just roll over it and things happen. You have 1s and 2s and 3s. And 4s. 4... How do you even... Like, they're different numbers from different angles, even. What is going on? Now they're all 2s. Maybe that's teaching you that different structures have different sides? And what you see from each side is different? But... I don't know. I don't know. This place is a mystery. I don't understand that it's all... What are we supposed to take out of this? It's an insight into something, but it's so bizarre that I don't understand the insight we're supposed to take from it. Strange. Well, that's that, I suppose. I mean, this looks like more or less all there is to it. You walk around it and the numbers change based on the direction you're looking at them from and whether or not you've crossed them with other numbers. I don't know if there's some kind of trick here to doing something more interesting, but as far as I tell, that appears... As far as I can tell, that appears to be the limit of what you can do with it. Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. Well, maybe we'll be able to make some kind of progress. And no, walking around only has 2 numbers, 1 and 3, no matter which direction you look at it from. How do you get other numbers in it then? How do you get a 4? Like, can you get a 4 over there? All the other numbers have 4s. That one became to 2. That one just switched it back to 1. I don't... There's no pattern I can see here in how they are controlled. It just seems to be random. Is there any way out of here even? We can probably pillar our way out, but there's no point. Well, we found out what was behind the mystery room after all. It was a real mystery. Okay. Strange. Okay, well, I don't even know. We can keep fiddling around in here for a little bit longer, but I don't understand what else we can do with this place. It's just a mess of numbers and colors and 2s and 3s and 4s. And these aren't buttons. They don't seem to do anything when you stand on them. I don't know. I really don't. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's go see what's about this last room. We pretty much got 2 areas left. There's the wall area and the final area. We don't know how to do with the wall yet, so let's go to a jump too far, perhaps. We could try hitting a wall again, but I don't know. We don't have much done there. Okay, let's see if we can't figure this final puzzle out. We can't grab... Oh, hey! Down below. We can't grab these blocks directly, but I bet you we could put some blocks in there that would reach up and grab the others, and we could pull them back out again. I bet you that would work. We have to come in from above, though. Yeah, so let's go up above and see if we can't drop down with some cubes. So we'll steal some cubes from... Oh, hang on, it's not over there. Where do we go to get them? Can we grab some cubes from nearby? Are there any near here? There's... I guess we can grab some from Fly. That'll work. Grab us some cubes. There we go. That's all we needed. And now we can take them back to the other room and hopefully not miss the jump, because I believe we are trying to grab onto a flat area. It might be a bit tricky to jump onto. Although I suppose if we jump over to one of the sides, we can walk to the other. Oh, good. That was close. Walk across. Now we should be able to layer the blocks down below it. Please work. Aha! Perfect! Suck all those cubes out, we should be able to walk straight through there. Ah, yeah. We made it to the end. What does this say? Some problems can't be solved until you're more experienced. Awesome. The end. What do we have here? We're back at the exit area. Now there's actually something there, and there's something here too. What does this say? We move on when there is nothing left to learn. So we're reaching the actual exit. The exit. What is out here? What is out here? There's the cube. Where's it going? It's going up there. I don't trust it. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's a jump pad here. Let's jump. Let's follow that cube. There appears to be something down the bottom there, though. You see that? It looks like there should be down there. I can't tell for sure. I don't know. It just looks like it, I guess. But definitely really looked like it. Can I get... I'm going so slow to chase that thing. Let's get up there. Oh, hang on. The roof just disappeared. Ooh, that looks more interesting. Ah, secret area. Get... Ugh. Let's go up there. I bet you that's way more interesting than wherever we're supposed to go. Either that or this is where we're supposed to go, except we're just not supposed to go there yet. Come on, jump pad, work with me here. I gotta try jumping. Gotta jump up, and get down. Get up there. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, go. One more should do it. Jump. There we go. Alright, we made it up to here, which has window of opportunities, which... what's pink? What's in the pink area? What? What is this? What is this? A room full of window of opportunity. How do I know which one I go in? Maybe it's any of them? If I go... oh, wow. Okay, whatever. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. What's this? An elevator? What is this? Oh, it's a trap. We're stuck. Can we get out if we look at... Chase that thing! Yes, we can get out again, and we're still stuck. We go around and then back through the wall again, maybe? Yep, okay. There might have been a door already, but we backed through it looking at the portcullis anyway, because that'll let us through. Portcullis, I didn't mean porthole. Through the blue... And that's not the same room. It's still not the same room. We turn around. Okay, well, we gotta look at it. Ah, staring contest, this guy. And before we jump in it. Okay. Oh, wow, he's fast. Alright, so we have to staring contest him and then immediately jump through. And go. And almost. I got stuck inside the blocks that time. One more try. Here we go. Close those eyes and jump. We're gonna chase that black... chase that black mess. There's something mysterious going on there. We gotta figure out what it is. Jump. And there we go, made it through. Okay, keep moving, gotta chase that thing down. There's the purple side. Alright, we're catching up. This is an interesting looking place. What? There he is. Is he gonna destroy the stairs we have to walk on? He's above us, we gotta get to him. Alright, let's get down there. Whoop. Staircases, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Jump, break those. Jump, break it again. We're on the wrong side to get in the stairs, that's okay. This room is being destroyed at... Oh, hang on. We're on the wrong level still. I guess this is the recovery level if you accidentally fall down. We're supposed to be one higher, I think. Okay, well, let's go back down. Or rather, back up. Try this again. Now we have to move very slowly. So be holding our slow walk... Oh, come on now. Holding the slow walking button so we don't get... Well, that was weird. It went away. So we don't get stuck on that. This is a slowly appearing floor there. Good, good. Please don't destroy me. And there's a wall. Huh. If we jump, will it disappear in time for us to make it through? Oh, this is a solid. This is a solid thing. There must be another way through here then, because that can't be all there is. Ah, there we go. There's our additional area. We'll climb up here. We should take us up higher, hopefully. Bring us some stairs or something. Or just, that's weird. Why would you want to come on here? What good does this do? Oh, I see. You move quickly. That way you can destroy it and use clever. Because those other stairs don't get destroyed by moving quickly. Clever. Well, we found a black and white hallway. There's bound to be something interesting in here, and I will be back in one quick second. Complicated problems are solved easier when solved one step at a time. Alright, so the audio might be a little bit out of sync, but here we are back again. Ooh, sorry about that there. Phone rang, and I just had to go grab it. Exactly the wrong moment. Oh, it was really exactly the wrong moment, because here is the final puzzle. We found it. The black cube at long last. Well, yes, indeed, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor playing another episode of Antichamber. You can hear me.
If you've liked the episode, don't forget to like the episode. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.